And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. El Jimador Lime Margarita comes in at 5.9%. This is a tall can, say premium malt beverage. So using El Jimador tequila. This is one of four flavors they have. We have this one. You have the grapefruit paloma, peanut coconut margarita, and the orange sunrise. Featuring refreshing crisp finish, sweet agave nectar flavor. So pick this up. I guess using cane sugar for this. Pick this up again, one of the convenience stores. I'm just getting frustrated, guys. I'm going to go on a little rant. I'm just frustrated what I'm seeing in the beer community right now. I'm just like, everything's overpriced. Everything's just out of reach. It's just, and then, of course, the styles are coming out. A double IPA, triple IPAs. These, just enough already. Hazy this, hazy that, cloudy. They're too fruity. It's just enough of the bullshit, man. Just frustrated. Anyway, enough of my ranting. It's just getting frustrating in the beer world. So, anyway, I'm not giving up. As you can see, it's clear. I'm guessing you are using not corn syrup, but also using cane sugar for this. So one of these ready-to-make cocktails have been very popular over the last 20 plus years. Probably going even longer than that. You're going to go back to the days of, there's wine coolers from, not Schweppes, Bartles and James, what have you. And now everyone is doing it. And have grown even more popular thanks to the Anheuser-Busch did the Margarita line a couple years back. Hold on a second. Saw something that I didn't think I had. Kind of good. You don't remember certain things. Anyway, you saw my bed. Looks a little messy. All right, enough talking. Let's just drink. Here we go. In a way, that really kind of got things rolling. Bartles and James. What's the other one? Popular Seagram's. All these wine coolers, these malt beverages. The Margarita line really came out, I think, 2008, and that really kind of took off. And then the success of that, and then, of course, every other beverage company been trying to do something like that. These mixed cocktails in a can. Some are in a bottle now. If you go to some of these package stores, you'll see them. There's one that I've seen, the name of the companies, there's so many of them out there. One was made with a Hornitos tequila. So El Jimador is a very popular brand of tequila, as you all well know. They got the tequila reposado, which is what I have right here in my hand. Boom, right there. Of course, you got the silver, and you got the añejo. So nice, refreshing. You get some of that nectar. You get some of that lemony lime flavor. A little mild. You can infuse it if you want to, which is what I'm about to do now. Infuse it. And of course, I have the tequila for it. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. I'm not going anywhere, people. I'm staying indoors. I'm not crazy to get myself in any freaking foolishness. So I had this for a couple of days in the refrigerator, and then I put it in the freezer for a little bit. Little chunks in there, but it's like most of it's kind of gone right now. Infusing it, gave it a little bit. Sorry, some message pop up. Gave it a little bit of a flavor, but gotta behave myself. Again, it's for the crowd who don't like beer. Obviously, who want something like this, and these are popular, especially come parades. Obviously, they're in the cans. You could take them to the park and hang out with friends and do whatever. And if you have a flask, you want to maybe twist it up a little bit. Some people have known to do that. Some. Yeah, I mean, look, maybe it's just me, but I'd rather have a fresh made margarita, you know, made by a bartender, or maybe I do it my damn self. And you know, I can eye the alcohol and eye what I'm adding on to it and really make it really strong. You know? So no need to really go on. I mean, it's nice, it's refreshing, it's interesting. Again, just for the people who don't drink beer, who prefer a wine cooler, who just want something like this, is easy. And man, it's a very competitive market out there. A very frustrating market for a buyer like me who wants to try things, but very competitive nonetheless, because that beverage dollar is very valuable. Everyone wants a little something to enjoy. You know, competing with bourbon, competing with the wine crowd, competing with the beer crowd, and you know, the mixed crowd. Everything is trying to outdo and the competition. So this is okay, folks. There's nothing really, you know, interesting about this. You know, margarita is a margarita. Lime, is it better than some of the other ones like the Club Tails, which tend to be a little sweet, or the MXD one, which is 12% ABV? The Club Tails is 10%. Both of them, I know the MXD and the Club Tails use cane sugar for that, as is Cayman Jack also uses cane sugar, and that's the same ABV as this one. I think it's 5%. I believe Cayman Jack, but. And, you know, we know Jack Daniels has their stuff as well in their coolers as well. Again, the ABV on those are very, well, except for the Club Tails and the MXD, the ABV on the others, like the JD and the Cayman Jack, or the Seagram Spiked, are very low alcohol. So you ain't getting nothing. But again, if you don't want to get lit up, you don't want to, which is understandable, then that's your thing. I'll probably need to put some ice on this one. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, get my other hand. I spiked a little bit with the tequila. It's all right, give it a little bit, but pull the ice, I'll shake it up somehow. But again, for what it is, 5.9%. Be very cautious. Maybe 2 will be enough. Maybe just 1. And I'll just leave it right there. So for what it is, for the style, the lime margarita, I haven't had the other brands, but this is the one that kind of caught my attention. So El Jimador, very good tequila, all their brands. Very reasonably priced. The bottle I bought for here at one place, on some places 24, other places 22. In that range, between 20 to 25 bucks you're paying for the size bottle. The 750 milliliter bottle is what I have here. Where is it? Yeah, 750 milliliter. So not too bad of a price versus the more well-known other brands, Hornitos. Well, the brands that are inexpensive, like El Toro, Pepe Lopez, you know, those. Nor in the side of the big brands like Jose Cuervo, Don Julio, Patron, 1800, Terramana, or what's the other one? Casamigos, which are all good. But hey, sometimes you got to watch your wallets, as they say. And I'm watching mine. So, but for the El Jimador wine margarita, I'm going to go, for the style, I'll go 9.0. So this is an A- for me. Very refreshing, very enjoyable. I will leave it at 2. Don't drink more than that because of the ABV. It will catch up to you. It will. And definitely will catch up to you if you try to spike it like I just did. So, yeah, I ain't going anywhere. But anyway, 9.0 for the El Jimador. For the style, lime margarita. They have 3 brand flavors, which I mentioned. So check it out at your local package store, liquor store, or grocery store that does sell stuff like this, or service station. Grab one, pick one up, try it. You may like it on a spring day like this. Yay. John Henderson, Pierre of the Beverage Ramble, too. And keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Yeah, I got the tequila, margarita, El Jimador, lime, Aribe.